black, and then non-metallic, gloss, single stage coat, apply to all, and then we'll do the secondary color the same. Non-metallic, gloss, oh yes. Ooh, that looks good. Wow, that looks, wow. Unbelievable how a set of wheels can change a car so much. That looks great. Okay. Now, brake calipers. So it already comes with the red calipers, which I was going to do anyways when they say NSX, so we're probably just going to leave those. I did notice the lettering though, it's like shifted off to the left. The N is going over the... I don't think they intended to do that. Yeah, it's not supposed to be that way. You can put the red Brembos if you don't like that, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I mean, it's got the NSX logos and everything. Our brake discs are already carbon ceramics, so that's nice. Maybe you change that. Tires, you can change that if you want, but I'm not going to mess with that. Alright. Then all we're missing now... Were there any canards for this car? Oh, I didn't show the canards. Okay, I didn't see that. So you have these canards here. Yeah, those, all of those look awful. That looks so bad. Okay. Moving on to the stance. The stance is staying out. It's way too high up. We're getting there. I think that's good. Why is the front wheel so cambered stock? Look at that. That's so strange. And it was the same way without the wide body too. Just slam it out. Oh my god, that looks... that looks so bad. Okay. I guess there. I don't know. That camber is really throwing me off. I don't really like it that much. Somebody told me if you do air suspension, they don't camber that much. Yeah. I don't know, it just looks weird. Okay. Exhaust notes. Actually, we're gonna save this for after because I'm doing an engine swap on this thing. We're ready to trigger some people. Actually, we should paint it first, right? Let's paint it. I'll do this quickly. I'm doing something very simple, nothing crazy. Gloss. Where is it? Let's go color. Go here. And we'll do that. Finish is going to be non-metallic, and it's going to be a satin white. That's it. Nothing too crazy. We could do matte white too, but I like the satin a little more. It's just going to be a satin white. Increase the brightness there a little bit. Alright, that's good. Save that. Okay. Now we can go up to the engine options. So you have the stock of, well, back out of that. Got the hybrid V6 that I explained earlier. And you got a flat 12 option. 6.2 liter V8 from a Corvette. You can, that's just hilarious. This is the engine we have right now, a 3.5 liter V6 hybrid. A 5.2 liter V12 from an Aston Martin. 3.5 liter V6 from the Ford GT. The 8.4 liter V10 from the Viper. 3.9 liter V8 from, I don't remember, I think maybe a McLaren. I can't remember. The 6.5 liter V12 from the Aventador. So that's really cool. So that's what I'm going to be putting in. I'm going to put in a massive V12. Honestly, I think if this car would have come with a massive V12 with at least 600 horsepower, like 650, maybe 700 around there, this naturally aspirated V12, this car would have sold amazingly. Even if they would have kept the V6 and then just twin turbos and all that, but then not done the hybrid system, like this car would have sold exceptionally well. But there goes $500,000 almost in an engine. So we are now V12 swapped. Love that. So inventory, we're gonna go all Ultimate Plus parts. That's the beauty of a game. You can do crazy stuff like this. Them insane engine swaps. Big turbo, there you go. Over 1200 horsepower. You could do that with the stock engine as well, but I just figured this would be a little more fun. Track suspension. Elite brakes. Track tires. Elite Plus clutch. It already comes with the best transmission. Okay, good. Track differential. And of course, nitrous power. Now let's go back and let's tune the exhaust. Alright. Alright, tone. I'm going to change the tone a little bit so it doesn't sound as much like a Lamborghini. Right there's good. Overrun is cracks, pops, and flames. Max that out. Type resonance. There's good. Alright. And effects, you know, like this color tire smoke and all that stuff. I'm not going to mess with that. So that's it. We pretty much got it all done. Now let's go ahead and see how it drives, driving impressions, and the top speed run as well. This should be interesting. It looks so clean. I love it. Probably should have put a V6 LOL plate. Alright. Wow. Definitely not something you'd expect to hear from an actor on SX. I thought it would feel a little faster, honestly. The car's confused. Pulls good, though. It's like struggling a bit. It's interesting. Not as fast as I thought. I mean, it's moving well, but I thought it would be like ridiculously fast. We'll see when we use a nitrous how it does. Alright, we are using nitrous after the bridge. Let's go ahead and lower steering sensitivity, definitely needs to be brought up. Downforce all the way down for the higher top speed. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not bad. Almost 240. I don't know if I hit 240. I was trying to focus on the traffic, but that's all 239. Not bad. Maybe we should have kept the stock in. It doesn't feel like it's going that fast. I don't know, maybe it's just like glitched out or something. But it's kind of fun to do something a little different every once in a while. I love the way this came out. It looks super clean. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. What is up, Ferrari? So to Need for Speed Heat video. This will be customizing the 2014 Viper GTS, the last generation 5th gen Viper. Kind of sad, but who knows if they'll bring it back. I've talked to some dog guys and they've told me that the facility that used to build them is literally just like a storage facility now. So who knows? Maybe in the future they'll bring it back, but sadly it looks like it might not happen again. So the last gen, hopefully we'll see it again. Get right into the customization. So I already painted it. I painted it red because it comes in like this satin black, and it's kind of difficult to see some of the upgrades and how they change. So I wanted to make it a little nicer to see the upgrades and stuff. So that's why I painted it red. And let's get right into the options. We got front fenders. We got some pickup truck fenders. If you want that for some reason, really, probably one of the worst attempts I've seen at a white body. That's just awful. We're going to the headlights. So you have the stock ones and we started up there. They're like a more blue, and it's also got like a different tint to it. And you got the yellow, like the race car, you got the blue, purple, and then multicolor. I'm gonna do the stock ones. I don't want to do a race car build, so I'm not gonna paint them yellow. And I've got the front canners. That's ridiculously looking. I was like, that's ridiculous. These canners, why are they so high up? I wish they would have had something lower, smaller, kind of similar to an ACR. That's just awful. Okay, moving on to the hood. the stock one here, and then you have this one, which gives you some vents there on the sides. The ACR has them right above the actual, I guess, wheel arch. This one has it back here. It's kind of a weird option. And the next option is some vents there on the hood, kind of similar to the 3rd generation Viper hood, a little bit there. Sadly, they don't have a Viper ACR hood, which is basically like the stock one, but with 3 vents on either side instead of 1. But hey, I mean, this one's not a bad alternative. It's pretty decent looking and different, so we'll do that. Okay, front bumper. We got this one, which is like a more modern twist to it. I actually like it. It looks pretty good. We got this weird looking thing. I don't like that at all. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Got the front splitter, so you got this one here, this one. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. This one. Okay. Alright. I like this one. It kind of like goes up in the middle. That looks sick. Love that. That is a very nice plan. Okay. Moving along to the side skirts. The stock one here, and we got this one, which is kind of like adds a lip to it, I guess. Kind of interesting there. We definitely gotta put one of those to match our front one. Ooh, that's different. So it cuts off a piece of that, gives it like a line. That's different. And something, you know, that actually looks pretty good. And this one's a really low extended side skirt version of a stock one. I like this. This doesn't look too bad. Something a little different. Side view mirrors. Okay, let's keep the stock ones there. Oh, we missed the exhaust. For the stock ones, you got these here that stick out. And the stock ones are very far in, kind of hidden in there. Then you have these that are just like, hello, I'm here. Yeah, I don't like any of that. I mean, those just look, I mean, almost any angle you look at it, that just looks awful. It looks like a hot rod or something. I don't like that. This side skirt is weird. A little, kind of like covers BTS a little bit from different angles. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Rear fenders. So you have this one here that has a vent right under the one that's layered behind the side glass. Okay. We have this one, again, some pickup truck fenders if you want to put that. So we're going to do the one with a vent. Okay. Tail lights. So you got the normal, then you got lightly tinted, and then full on dark tint. So we'll do a lightly tint. I'm not sure why it has this weird texture, but from far away you can't see it, so I don't know, it's weird. That one. Okay. Sound system, that. Spoiler. Alright, so you got a cool looking ducktail spoiler. I love that. Very nice. Kind of similar to the TA rear spoiler, but a little different. Got this one, just a bunch of giant wings. If you want to do those, I'll do this one. I love that. Alright. License plates. I'm gonna change that. That one. Plate frame speed. For any Dungeon Mero fans out there, hope you understand this reference. Okay, where are the bumpers? You got like an extra vent at the bottom, it's pretty cool. And this one kind of shaves off part of the rear bumper, I guess. You got this one that's some weird options there. I like the one with the extra vent, that's pretty nice. Okay, diffuser. Got the carbon one there. Okay. And boom, this one completely changes the diffuser. This one adds another piece to the bottom. This one completely changes the diffuser again. That's nice. This one and that one. So I'm gonna do this one right here. Love that. Okay. pretty much got everything there. Yep. It's kind of funny, there's no exhaust option on this side, but it's on the other side. So in the Aston Martin Vulcan video I made, I forgot the exhaust option because it had it on the passenger side, but the Viper has it on the driver's side. I don't get this game sometimes. Oh man, some of the things they do, it makes you scratch your head. Okay, so we're going to be definitely changing those wheels. Rims, I've never been a fan of the base model wheels. I think they look awful, so we're definitely changing that. I want to do a wheel kind of similar to the Viper ACR wheels, and I went through all of them, and the closest one I could find is kind of sort of similar to the design is this HRE wheel right here, but it's got more of like sharper edges to it. But I really like it a lot, and we're going to do it satin black like the Viper ACR. I think it will look great. Obviously got to increase the size. Go. Then we'll do primary paint black. Then we'll go to finish. Oh, it's already satin. Okay, great. That's nice. Satin black. Actually, we're not going to do this twice. Let me go change the rear wheel real quick. Okay. Size again. Kind of funny how it just makes it the smallest size automatically. Okay, let me just double check to make sure it's satin. Alright. Then we'll do apply to all. Secondary. Oh, look. Okay, why? Oh, that's weird. Look, one of them was satin, the other one was gloss default. That's weird. Okay. Satin as well. We got satin front and back. See how that looks? Oh yeah, so much of a difference. So much better. Okay, brake calipers. We already got the red Viper brake calipers. I don't think there's a need to change them because I'm always gonna have them red anyway, so that's nice. Brake disc, however, we got the steel rotors. I'm gonna do the carbon ceramics. Tires, I'm not gonna change that. I mean, you guys can change it if you want, but I'm not much of a fan of changing that. The rotors at the rear as well. Brake disc, carbon ceramics, yes. It looks awesome. Wow. Oh my goodness. Alright, so after giving us some thought, I ended up changing the side skirt to the last option. I thought the other one, it kind of cut off the GTS name to my opinion. It kind of weird from the front angle. So I ended up putting the last option on. It still gives us our, gives us a carbon fiber, a side skirt to kind of match our front splitter, which I do like. Anyways, let's move on to the exhaust notes. Hey, 8.4 V10. You can hear it, make it more aggressive. Less aggressive. Right here it just sounds weird. And right there is good tone. Now here it sounds weird. It sounds like it's, I don't know, it sounds weird. I'm not changing the tone. One is kind of cracks, pops, and flames. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, we'll do that. Pipe resonance. That sounds weird. Right there's good. Alright, save that. Okay, now let's move on to the internal modifications. First, we look at the engine swaps. So there's a flat 12 for some reason. The Corvette V8. That's hilarious. You can put a Corvette V8 in a Dodge Viper. Oh, that's funny. 5 liter V8 for the Jaguar. 3.5 liter V6. I think that's from the 4 liter V10. Well, it's the same engine we have right now. You can buy another if you want for some reason. 3.9 liter V8. And then the 6.5 liter V12. So obviously we're going to keep the V10, the almighty V10 with the 1,239 horsepower potential when we max it out. Let's go to the stats that show, there we go. So let's go ahead and max it all out. Ultimate Plus parts. The horsepower increasing there little by little. So already at 800, already more than a Hellcat. 875. Already more than a demon. Inventory, we're gonna do the turbo, definitely. Yeah, that was gives us the most power. 1,239 horsepower. Got the 15-pound tank in there. Track suspension. Put in some elite brakes. Those are the best ones. Yep. Got some track tires, definitely. Right frame clutch. Plus is the best. Okay. Transmission. It already has the best one that you can put on it optional. So the highest transmission you can put on this is a super part. That's kind of funny. Usually most of them are elite. So super is the best you can put on this one. Track differential, definitely. And then the nitrous power. Alright, and the last thing we're missing is the stance. Definitely need to lower this thing. It's way too high up. Go. Right there is good. Yeah, right there. That looks like. Right effects, you know, that's just nitrous color tires, look like below, tire suspension, all that stuff. If you want to do that. We're also going to do some stripes on here. So, go to the community, which is the people have created. This one, we go white and blue. This one with white stripes, but they're a little bit too thin. We got this one, which is kind of similar to the real ones, even though the real ones are a little thicker, or like an ACR, for example. Yeah, because speaking of ACR, that was kind of funny, so kind of similar to the ACR stripe here. I think this is the closest one you're going to get to the actual car that's this person made. So we're going to buy this one, and then all we're going to do is just paint it red. So you can modify somebody else's wrap. You go to edit, and you go to paint, and then boom, the red we already had before. There you go, Rebel White Stripes, as simple as that. You don't have to find out the exact color combo, you just have to kind of find the stripes you like and the decal you like, and then you can just modify the primary color. It's that simple. So, we got our red and white striped Viper. It's awesome. Alright. Did everything. Yep. Alright, let's see how it drives. And also top speed run as well. Kind of cool how the little LEDs down there or come with its bumper. That's cool, I like that. You hear those turbos? Oh my god. This thing is a monster now. Lots of understeer there. A lot of understeer, oh my god. Turbo go off down, oh man. If you're driving on the highway, you're gonna try to race a Viper, and let's say you have a, I don't know, a demon or, you know, a high horsepower car that goes fast on the straight line, and you hear him downshift and you hear a blow off valve of the turbo, don't do it. Most of those twin turbo Vipers have like over 1,000 horsepower, and they are unstoppable in full races. They're just ridiculously fast. Driving, I'm not feeling the way of driving, obviously, you know, front engine sports car is not going to handle like a minute one, but it does understeer a lot. Just my thoughts on it. So we're going to do a top speed run here. Let's just go to a light tuning, and the downforce all the way down. We got the highest top speed. Just steer sensitivity a little bit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Did 245. Oh, we did 245. We just matched the Regera. The Regera did do it a little more easily though. This one, I mean, the nitrous was kind of there pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. But we did it 245. That's amazing. This car came out pretty nice. I like it. Awesome. I love Vipers in red. My favorite color for the Viper by far is red. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed. I mean, this car's fairly cheap. I think it's worth it. I mean, you can mess around with any of these cars, these lower end cars. You know, you're not talking about the $1 million hypercar. These cars are a little over 100K. Almost all of them are under 200K. In this kind of range. You can modify them to over 1,000 horsepower. I say, well, why not? I mean, they're fun to drive, mess around with. They're really cheap. You don't have to, grind for $2 million or anything like that. Very well worth, a lot of fun to mess around with. Definitely recommend purchasing one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. What is up, Frags? Welcome to any for Speed Geek video. This will be customizing the 2014 Dodge Challenger SRT8. So for those of you who don't know, from 2011 to 2014, they put the 392 Hemi in this car. Before that, it had the 6.1 Hemi, which had less power. This one was a lot more powerful, much better engine in my opinion. And then, 2015 is when they had the facelift with the Hellcat and all that stuff, and different interior. But this is the one before that. But for those of you wondering, why is there no Hellcat or Demon in this game? That's because this car has a lot of those parts available when you customize it. So that's pretty cool. That's what we're going to be doing in this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at these options. Front fenders, you have this one, which is a pretty bad white body in my opinion. And then you got the one from prior design, which looks okay. You can see it removes the 392 badge, puts in the Hellcat logo. Interesting. And then the top of it is kind of squared off rather than rounded on the Demon and the Hellcat wide body. And then you have the Liberty Walks one, which is kind of similar to a Demon or a Hellcat wide body. But I mean, I really want that Hellcat badge. I think that's really cool. We're gonna put a supercharger. We're gonna change the front bumper. There's a bunch of stuff. So I really might as well put this one on there. I really wish they had the Dodge wide body option. That would have been sick. Moving on to hood. First option there you go, Hellcat hood. That's super cool, love that. Then you have the shaker hood. You have this one. It's like kind of bulge hood, interesting. And then this one, which looks like a Demon hood, but like squished. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna do the Hellcat hood, definitely. Moving along to front bumper. Actually, we have the canards. Okay, we have the canards. We have the double canard. Let's higher up in that one. That just looks so weird with a wide body there. Just looks so out of place. A front bumper. So